Hey, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. About to put in the description. Won't take me long because I just copied and pasted it. Oops. Okay, there I pinned it. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. How do I say that? Ceramic. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Welcome. So today, welcome. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It is Tuesday, February 25th. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. It's the first 3BWaxing show of the week. Today is product highlight. So welcome to the 3BWaxing show, Lakeisha. How are you? Welcome. So I have a lot to go over today, and so I'm excited, one, and two, I'm gonna get right into it because it's a lot of stuff going on. So welcome to the room. It's Sideways Charlie. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show, Alex Ross. Welcome. So how are you? First of all, everyone's doing good. All right. So first announcement, if you are an esthetician or a salon professional, I do have a mini course for you. It is open for enrollment now. It starts April 15th, and it teaches you how to attract clients. If you've opened up a salon suite or you're thinking about opening up a salon suite and want to get ready for it. So I go into so many video tutorials about how to use Canva to make flyers, make your price lists, your price sheets, your digital price sheets. I go into my business card story, places to find a good deal on business cards, those kind of things. I also go into how to set up your booking system. And there's so many tutorials on that, setting it up in Acuity, and just going over how to add appointments, how to add add-on appointments, that kind of thing, how to add events, and how to set up events in Canva, like make a graphic in Canva and then set it up in Acuity. Also, the mini course goes into following up with your clients, how to do that, how to network with other professionals in the salon suite so they can remember you and they will send you clients. And then how to connect with your personal connections, how to connect with a brand ambassador or somebody who is going to rep your business for you, how to come up with those contracts. So that's the mini course. Hey Nicole, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. How are you? That's the mini course that is open for enrollment right now. It starts April 15th, tax day. So that is what is going on. So you can click the link in the bio. It's the last button. And then you'll go to the second button to see what it's all about. And right now it is on sale, so it's half off. So that's what's the announcement. The other announcement is, isn't this so cute? My mom created these for my clients since I am moving, and I wanted to show them off because they're just so cute. So it says, 3BWaxing says, thanks for being a sweet customer. I will be sprouting up in a new place, and sprouting's in quotation marks. I hope you will meet me there. And then it has the address to my new place, and it has a sucker. I broke this one, but it has a sucker for the sweet part because sweet's capitalized on here, and then for the sprouting it has seeds. So I thought this was so cute. My mom has her own Stampin' Up business. She's been doing it for over 20 years. And so she does make me things for 3BWaxing. She made my shirt. So if you come into the salon this week and next week, it is my last weeks in the Santa Ana location. So I will be handing these out. So I just thought these were so cute and I wanted to share it on the show. I have plenty. I broke my little sucker, but that's what it looks like. All right, so those are our announcements. Let me drink some water. Okay. So, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. I am Becca, your pro waxer and skin therapist since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, ingrowns through chemical peels and full body waxing with hard wax in Orange County, California. I have my own product line that's been sold in the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE, which is the acne ingrown pads and then the fruit enzyme pads. They are chemical exfoliants, which means they are good for sensitive skin and you can use them on your face and your body. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, help them attract clients, and then help them improve their waxing. I go live Tuesday through Friday for the 3BWaxing Show. And Tuesdays, each day is a different topic. Tuesdays is product highlight, so that's what we'll be doing today, is a product highlight. I have two products actually I want to show you, and I want to make Tuesdays about ingredients as well. So I'm teaching you about ingredients. So even if you don't get the products that I recommend, you know how to look for products. So that is what we do on Tuesdays. If you want to stay connected with me, you can join the lab. If you click the link in the bio, you will find a button that says the lab. It might be under skin care and body products, but it's the lab. It's a email list where I will send out when I go live. I'm working on getting consistent with that, as well as send out information about ingredients. So that there is where you can, connect with me. Also, you can grab a skincare routine freebie that I have. You can just click the link in the bio. It does say skincare kit freebie, and then it's going to go into a skincare routine. If you're wondering how to improve your skincare routine, I have created a document for you to do that. So those are all in the by clicking the link in the bio, and everything is free. I just mentioned. So grab that. So let's get into eye serums. I do have some special information I'm sharing at the end of this live, just to let you know, because I want to give offers at the end of the live, but since I didn't have an offer, I have some special info. So stay tuned for that. All right, so eye serums. Okay. So we're going to talk about what causes dark circles and puffy eyes, because I get that question quite a bit about, what do I do about dark circles? What do I do about puffy eyes? So let's talk about, first of all, what causes dark circles. And there's some overlap in what causes puffy eyes and what causes dark circles. So what causes dark circles? I have a list. Lack of sleep. If you are a person who works a night shift, or you've been working a lot, you're working 60 plus hours, you're just not getting enough sleep, you just had a baby, you're always up, lack of sleep can cause dark circles. Hereditary, it could be hereditary. There's another thing. If your parents have dark eyes, you could just be one of those people who it runs in your family to have dark circles under your eyes. Sun exposure is another thing that can cause dark circles. And one I found out, because I'm in these esthetician groups, they talked about it, was that actually having glasses that don't have a UV protection on them, having the sun go over the glasses can cause dark spots. So that goes under sun exposure. Allergies. If you're always rubbing your eyes, scratching your eyes, you're irritated, that can cause dark circles. Sugar, high amounts of sugar in your diet can cause it. If you're anemic, it means you're low in iron. That can cause it as well. And then age, because your under your eyes are thinning. So some causes for puffy eyes is similar. We have lack of sleep, crying, which is temporary, unhealthy diet, which is similar to sugar for the dark eyes, genetics, which we talked about, and then if you have extremely puffy eyes and they won't go away, would be something you want to talk to your doctor about, because it could be something more serious if it's really puffy and they won't go away. So puffy and dark eyes is what we're going to talk, dark circles is what we're talking about. Okay, so what can you do about these? So the first thing, and I want to do some visuals here because I remember things. I'm a visual learner. I remember things through visuals. So as you watch this video, you may remember some things because I have visuals. So first thing you can do is wear sunglasses that have a UV protection. So when you go out, put your sunglasses on. Also, try to get ones that have some type of UV protection. It really doesn't cost a lot to get sunglasses that have that. Or you can always go for the glasses that change, but first one is glasses. I really like these glasses actually too. I haven't worn them in a while. I have to wear contacts when I wear these. So that's the first one. The second one is do a trial and error with your food and see if certain foods make your eyes more puffy or seem more dark. Start keeping a journal of what you do. And that's just in general. Like if you see something going on with your skin or anything, start documenting what's going on. It'll give you some data on yourself so you can change and fix things and decide what is going on. So the first one is UV glasses, what you can do about fixing your dark eyes and puffy eyes. The second one is trial and error with food. The third one is in the morning, you can use jade rollers. They're really good for breaking down puffiness in the skin, and you can put it in ice or put it in your refrigerator, and that's good for going under the eyes in the morning. That's gonna really bring down your puffiness. And you can do it for your whole face, because sometimes we wake up and our face is just really puffy. The next one I have, so I do have another visual, is get you some sleep. Wait, if I can't even put this on. I keep forgetting I have glasses on. So you need to get a sleep schedule and actually, abide by that sleep schedule. It might be hard. I find that these are really useful. I sometimes forget to wear them, but I find that these are really useful because when we wake up, we can put a little shade over, but sometimes I don't, over the blinds. But this will block out any sunlight. So this will block out any sunlight when you're getting up, and then putting your phone away before you go to sleep. These are all just things that will help. And I also love these because it feels good. This was a gift. The next one, and I'm not really saying hi to those coming into the room today. I have so much to go over, but welcome to everyone who is coming in to the 3BWaxing show. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Another one is to cut out salt. This is going to be for those who have fluid retention and it goes into the eyes. Salt is something that can contribute to that. So cutting out salt. And then the next thing you can do is have serums. So the reason why I said serums last is because that's what we're really going to focus on today. All right. the first one I want to show you. So I have two of them. Let me just show you them. They're both from Skin Script. They look similar. One's the peptide eye serum and one's the tripeptide eye cream. And we'll talk about the differences in them and that kind of thing. So there's both of them. So recently I thought only the peptide eye serum is for dark spots, which you can use this one for dark spots as well, but this one has a lot of ingredients for it. And we're going to talk about this one first. So if you have dark under eyes, consider getting it says dark circles and puffiness, so it helps with both. The peptide eye serum from Skin Script. And you guys have been on here before, or if you've seen any of my videos, you know I like Skin Script products. You can get them through an esthetician if you want to get them. I have these on the 3BWaxing.com website. So it's just 3BWaxing.com. So it does have vitamin C, and vitamin C is actually called 5% L-absorbic acid in this ingredient mixture. So it's going to help with your skin elasticity, it's going to decrease wrinkles, and it's going to help with the pigment. It's because vitamin C in general helps with dark spots. So you should have a vitamin C anyways. So if you don't even have an eye serum yet, start putting your vitamin C close to your under eye. Now, this is where I really want to focus on teaching ingredients, because I would like this show not only to talk about products, but to also teach ingredients. So even if you don't get the products that I have, you know where to look, and you know your ingredients. So I'm gonna write down in big letters this next one, and I had to look up how to pronounce it. It's called Haloxyl. Oh, I'm not good at pronouncing stuff, but I know what things are. So I'm gonna write in big letters for you. But I looked it up so I could say it right, and I forgot. So I know this is kind of backwards on the screen, but it's spelled Haloxyl. I'm actually gonna, since I'm moving my salons, I'm gonna see if I can put my whiteboards back here, so when I do the show, I can, write on the whiteboards. And then I need to figure out how to reverse things, but that's in the future. But Haloxyl, I think that's how you say it. I went on before I got on live. I was like, I need to say this correctly because I don't be pronouncing things correctly. I'm just telling you right now. And so this is it though. Okay, and so this is the ingredient that it actually has a trademark on it. And I'm thinking, I didn't look up why it does have a trademark, but I'm thinking it's because of the mixture of what's inside of it. Because it's multiple ingredients inside this one ingredient. And another reason why I want to go into ingredients more on the show is because just because something's hard to pronounce doesn't mean it is bad for you. So, let me go to my notes. I'm not even going to butcher what this thing is made up of. But here are some properties of it. It eliminates blood pigments, and that are responsible for dark circles. So, blood vessels and those kind of things that are responsible for creating the dark circles under our eyes. It's eliminating that. It's basically doing a color correction and helping with inflammation. So I'm just gonna put on here, eliminates I'm gonna write on here, eliminates. There's a reason why I'm writing it on here for you guys. Oops, blood pigments that cause dark spots. So the reason why I'm writing this out like this is because we're going to memorize it. So that way when you go to shopping for stuff, you're going to know, you're going to remember. That's my whole point of this. I want you to remember. So this is the ingredient in the, right now we're talking about the, for those who just joined, we're talking about the peptide eye serum. It's the one for dark spots from Skin Script. And one of the highlighting ingredients we're talking about is haloxyl. I think I'm saying that correctly. I may be a little off. And it eliminates the blood pigments that cause dark spots. Now, when I was in esthetician school, I found creative ways to remember things. I used to make raps with my friend. I would, do association with different things. We did everything. We did a bunch of presentations where we did plays so we can remember stuff. Like, that's how I remember things. And so I know this can help you remember it. So the next time you are looking for, or you're looking at your ingredients, because I know you'll be looking, because you're now a more educated consumer, you'll be looking at your ingredients in products that you're buying. You'll remember what this is. And the way I would remember this is whenever I see this, even though it's pronounced haloxyl, I see halo, like the Beyonce song Halo. So when I think of halo, obviously I think of the angel, and I don't want halos under my eyes. Or you can say the blood pigments create halos. Or you can say, to remember it, this product is a halo for your under eyes. I see halo also. Yes, see? So this is a good way to remember. So this product will put halos over your eyes so they're no longer dark. That's how I'll see it. They'll be like little angels that come over the eyes to help eliminate the blood pigment. So halo, this is how my mind goes. Halo, angels, they're doing little circles under the eye because the eyes are circular, and then they're going to eliminate those dark spots. So that is how I memorize a lot of products and a lot of ingredients, because I associate it with other stuff that I already know. Boom. So that is what is in there. So there's more stuff obviously in there, but I just wanted to talk about the vitamin C and the haloxyl ingredient. So now we know haloxyl, it looks like halo. It's going to help eliminate the blood pigments that cause dark spots in the eye. So if you ever see that in any ingredients, even if it's not an eye serum, you can be like, oh, okay, I know that it eliminates pigment. For example, if you're looking for something that's going to spot treat your dark spots, oh, now you see that ingredient, you know exactly what it's going to do. So we highlighted vitamin C and then haloxide. And this product, just so you get the information about this product, it's Skin Script and it is $30. This is what it looks like. I'm just actually gonna apply it for you. It squirts out, so I'm trying to be careful. That's what it looks like. It's a brown. It's a serum. And this one, like I usually tell people, you know, you want to drop your serum straight from the bottle, but this one does squirt out, just to let you know. It can go everywhere. How you're supposed to do it is what we learned as estheticians is, you know, take your ring finger and then pat it. I honestly sometimes rub, like, I like rubbing my stuff in, just to be honest with you. You can pat it in. Now this is a good one to put in the refrigerator. My clients have noticed a difference in their dark circles. I've noticed a huge difference in my dark circles when I was really consistent using it. I was using it morning and night. You can use this in morning and night. You may want to use this one in the daytime though because of the vitamin C. But vitamin C is good for daytime, and then it's light under makeup. So that's the peptide. Okay, so let's go into the tripeptide. I know they look so similar. Tripeptide. So this one, even though they're both for puffy eyes, this one I would say is good for puffy eyes and then aging eyes. And I recently found out that you can use both. You can layer them. I'm going to layer them today. But you can also use this one in the morning and then use this one at night because this one's a cream. And you may want to use your cream. It's good to use your creams at night just because when your skin's repairing, it's good, but just know it's a cream. I'll show you also what it looks like. I haven't opened this one yet. Okay, so this one has vitamin E. Vitamin E is good. It's hydrating. You know, I picked, you know, something that we all know. Like, oh, we all know vitamin C, kind of. You know, we all know vitamin E. So this does have vitamin E in it. It also has, so I tried to pronounce this one. And even because you can put stuff in Google or whatever and they'll pronounce it for you. It still didn't even sound right. But it was Argireline. We're going to write it out. Because it doesn't matter if you know how to pronounce it. It's just if you know what it is. Okay, I'm going to write it out for you. Okay, it's A. I'm going to put it in caps because my pen is drying. ARGIRELINE. Here's my handwriting. And this one actually had a copyright underneath it. So I think the ingredients that make up that are copyrighted. I mean, that could be another topic for another day. It's like ingredients that are copyrighted and trademarked, but I'll put it on here as to show it. So I wonder if I have my other phone, my burner phone. Maybe I can set it up. Because it's dead. It's not going to work. Argireline. Anyways, they said it. This is what it is. And we're going to go into the benefits and what it does. So hopefully you got that. It's ARGIRELINE. So this ingredient, tightens the muscles in the skin. It paralyzes the muscles. Basically what this does is it I'm trying to find the right word to say. It imitates is the word I'm looking for. This ingredient, it tightens the skin where it imitates Botox or different skin procedures when people go under the knife. So tightening of the skin, it paralyzes the muscle, but obviously it's not, as toxic as Botox, but that is what it does. So when I see this word, I see Argentina, even though it doesn't say that. I know it doesn't say that, but that's what I see. So I am a dancer, and makes me think of Argentina tango. And then with the tango, some people are relaxed, some people are not, but it gets you in that relaxed mood, because when you dance, you have to be relaxed. So this relaxes the muscle. So that is how I memorize this one. So it tightens the skin. Tightens the skin. And we'll just put tightens the skin. Why did I connect it to relaxing? Oh, and it paralyzes the muscle. So I'm going to write that on here too. Just want to make sure I spell paralyzing right. The facial muscles. But you can see how this is beneficial for under the eyes, because it's gonna, especially if you have dry, if it's really dry, it's gonna moisturize, but it's also, or if it's like little, like, I'm thinking of like dry and baggy, it's gonna like, if you have a bag, you just tighten it up. Remember those, I don't know if you ever had one, if any of you guys had it, but it was like those bags. Like there was those bags and you put food in it, and it was like, I thought it was like a food saver or something, and you put the machine on it and it just took all the air out. That's what I think of. So it's going to paralyze the face muscles. And so that is where I get the relaxing from. So paralyzing relaxes the muscles. In my mind, that works for me to memorize it. But Argentina tango, you're relaxed. It's going to relax that muscle or paralyze it. So I think it's just moving all the time, so it's gonna stop it. Kind of like if you always go, 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 and you need to be stopped. You know how that works in life. Sometimes God will just tell you, just slow down. That's what I think of. So those are the two ingredients. Vitamin E and this one are in the tripeptide. And this one's 30 as well. So if you were trying to get, your under eyes right, $60 for both of them. And they last a long time. So I'm going to open this one for you. It's the tripeptide. And this one's a cream. Oh, that was my alarm. Okay. That's what it looks like. This is my personal one, so Actually, it's my husband's. So I'm going to touch it to my skin. And then put this on top. So you can layer them like this, or you could do the serum one in the morning, and again the cream one at night. And it is hydrating. Like, you can definitely feel the hydration. I would probably put both of them in the fridge, honestly. Just because cold stuff brings down puffy. All right, so we have these two. So the differences between them, this one does have vitamin C, the one for dark spots, the peptide. I don't think this one has vitamin C, but I know the vitamin C focus is on this one. It's light. This one's more of a cream. So if you are a person who prefers one over the other, the tripeptide is the cream. The peptide is the serum. It's a good duo. The tripeptide is good for dry and aging as well. Yeah, so those are these two. And so then I'm going to talk about one more ingredient that's I think that's in both of, yeah, both of them have this ingredient. And I'm going to talk about some special information I wanted to share at the end of this. But I'll reset. So thanks those who are joining. Thanks for those who are coming in. Catching the replay. I'm Becca, pro waxer and skin therapist since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, ingrowns through chemical peels and full body waxing in Orange County, California. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads, my acne and ingrown pads, and then my fruit enzyme pads that have been sold in the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. They're chemical exfoliants, so they are great for sensitive skin, and you can use them on your face and body. Then I help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, help them attract clients, and then help them improve their wax technique. Today's Tuesday. We're doing product highlight, where I'm focusing on products, but also as well as ingredients. So you're an educated consumer. It helps me as well get better at this, because that's my job. Yeah, and so if you want to stay connected, I do have the skincare kit that goes into a skin routine. Click the link in the bio. It is, I don't know which button it is, but you can grab it and it shows you how to create a skin routine. And then I also have the lab, where you can get connected on the lab, and I send out information about ingredients. And I want to get better at that. I'm actually getting better at a whole lot of other stuff. Just getting better at, creating my system. So there's things that I want to do, but it's not as consistent. And so now that I have the 3BWaxing show going more consistent, everything will be just more consistent. Yeah. So, all right. So they both have. So today we're talking about eye serums. We talked about what causes dark spots, what causes puffiness. We talked about 2 ingredients in each of these products and how to remember the ingredients and what they do. I'm going to leave this up as the replay. And so both of them have caffeine in them. Caffeine is really, really good for blood circulation. And so the visual I just wanted to give you was just coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I love the, I do like the smell of it. Not just the smell of coffee beans or coffee, grounded like this. So they both have coffee or caffeine in it, and caffeine actually promotes the detoxification in skin. And also, I have learned that caffeine helps with cellulite. And one thing I did when I was in college, We were packing up to leave, and it was the worst time to do this. But I took some coffee, and I grinded it up. I put some oil in it. I think I just put oil. I think it was like coconut oil or grapeseed oil. And then I use it as a scrub. I really like using them as a scrub, especially they're good for cellulite. The only thing I would say the negative about it is that they make your tub black. Like, you really have to be on top of cleaning your tub. But I got this at the hotel. We were staying at a hotel, and I picked these up because I don't drink coffee, but I was like, oh, I could give this to someone. You ever just like take things from the hotel? So, but I'm glad I did because this is a good visual. So you could take these, open it up. That's what I did yesterday to one. Add a little bit of oil, and then use it as like a body scrub. So. You get quite a bit. So this, I have one already in there, and this is my second one. Ah, spilled a little bit. Get a good amount. I actually really like the smell of it. All right, made a little bit of a mess. But you can add some oil to this and make it like a scrub. And ideally what you could do, since I got these at a hotel, just do it when you're in a hotel, so you don't have to even worry about cleaning the black up. Because that's really the annoying part, honestly. Maybe it's just me because I don't like to clean up. I don't like to clean the tub. It's like my least favorite thing. All right. So special information. So any questions on any of all that we discussed about eye serums? Any questions? Drop them below. The special information is I'm in this esthetician group, and they let me know that those jade rollers, they have small ones right now for the eye that are $1 at the dollar store. And so I was looking at the feed of the group, and what they said was, even if you go to a dollar store and they don't have it, you can go online and order them, and you have to order a pack of 24. But what they were saying was it would be good client gifts, which I think, yes, it would be good client gifts. But if you are trying to get one, check your dollar store. For the small jade rollers for the under eye, or you can give them as gifts as well. So if you don't, because you have to buy 24 if you buy them online, or if you go into the dollar store and have one, just buy one. But they do have the small jade rollers. So we talked about how you could put them in the fridge to help with puffiness, and then they also push in your serums. So in the morning you could use. You could do, there's all different combos, but one you could do was do the peptide eye serum morning, jade roller, and then I would probably do both in the morning, just because I really like this one, but because it's for the dark spots, but I really like the way this feels and the moisture that it feels underneath the eye. So you could do this, the jade roller, and then put this on after you jade roll it. So any questions? I know that was a lot of information. Do you like me writing out stuff? Because I actually enjoy it, like writing out stuff like this. Ideally, like I said, I want to get those whiteboards in here, which they're gonna be in here soon, but I just don't want to put a hole in. I don't want a bunch of holes, so I'm gonna try to use this thing I have to put it up. But I would like to do more where I write it, and just more visuals in general, like the glasses and stuff like that. I think it does help with remembering things. I have a good one for hyaluronic acid because I like hyaluronic acid, and it's a good one to remember, and I have a fun thing to do for that one. But yeah, so that is all I have for you. Let's see. I talked about the jade roller. I reset, did Q&A. There's no questions. And then the offer was just the special information about the rollers. You can get them at the dollar. You just type in the dollar store, and then they'll have them where you can order it online. I didn't know you could personally order things online through the dollar store, so that was something new. They have like candles too that you could get, and we had to buy 12 of them, but it's great gift ideas because they were nice. Like the jade rollers were really nice. The ladies in the group said they were really good. And then as well as the candles that I saw, they had different types of candles. They had like chakra candles, and they had like good karma candles. But the reviews were good on the stuff, so that's what I got. So thanks for joining. I hope this information was valuable. I will leave it up. And if you do want to grab these two serums, you can grab them at 3BWaxing.com, 3BWaxing.com. So have a blessed Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. I will be on live tomorrow. So I'll see you then.